Apparently, there's an issue with Twitch where Twitch was like glitching out. Some sort of strangeness. Anyways, we are supposedly live. Hopefully live.
Are we live? Is episode 6 on? That's crazy. It is.
It should be. Anyways,
right,
we're just gonna let people filter in.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the link of Violent Systems. I'm on and commentating. Send that to my girlfriend so that she can watch. That way she could be in the chat vying for my attention.
These things happen.
They happen indeed.
This is unstable. Why my stream bitrate is too high? What's my bitrate?
We're live.
My bitrate is fine. Apparently I missed like 179 frames at some point. So if anyone found those 179 frames, please let me know where they went.
I think they went missing somewhere. What? Hello, Tom Pocket.
Hey,
welcome
it's Tom Pocket.
Thank God this isn't showing up on my stream. Because I'm not the one streaming. Getting some very inappropriate DMs right now.
What the hell?
Such is life.
In the middle of violence, like this is a holy sacrosanct affair, and I can't lie, I've had the same thing happen too.
We are not family friendly. she is. There's a demon in my DMs. Yeah, it just reached.
That's absolutely right. We are early on purpose. By the way, look at this. Look at how like the red sort of like the aura. Look at how it like changes the glasses. Isn't that cool? I think it looks cool. Anyways, we're early on purpose to let people filter in, but we should also be in Tekken Fight Lounge. Failed to connect to the Steam server. What the piss?
From the get-go, this is already kind of crazy. Shall we go to... Let me find a lobby for us.
Can you believe this?
It looks like... Other 2 is fine to go to. Other 2 for season 2. Wait, go ahead. Other. And I'll pin it. There we go. Oh, there's new, No, I already fought these guys. Never mind. I was looking at your stream.
Yeah, I should probably fight these guys at some point. They have, like, stuff. Anyways, we're waiting for everyone to get in, so in the meantime, everyone tell 4 people that you know to watch Violent Systems.
Where else can I send this? Where is that server?
If you have Facebook, send it to your grandmas. They probably aren't using their Prime on anything. Erahku says, what if I don't know 4 people? That is demonstrably untrue, as both Raph and I are currently here, and yes. London and Alien are in the chat, which is a total of at least 4 people. Yeah, Tom is also here. Like, there's more than 4 people. Our first match is going to be Prokhor and voreban. That is absolutely right, male 9,991. 100% correct. We're waiting on Prokhor and voreban. So someone message voreban and someone message Prokhor. And then we'll be golden. Actually, I have to message Prokhor.
This widget is not available. Right, we don't have betting. I forgot. Let me minimize the predictions tool.
Do not okay, I won't message you. Voreban. That's absolutely right. Someone message voreban.
Voreban. Voreban must return, like must retrieve an E sometime soon.
Okay. Voreban, floor plan, Fortran.
Bars.
Someone tell Alex I said that. Let Alex know I said that.
I'll ping him in Discord. Hold on.
Someone call Alex on the phone right now. Call him on the mobile cellular phone.
Voreban. I forgot what even you said next.
I said Voreban, floor plan, Fortran.
Fortram? Word. Pog boyfriend 2025.
So according to this docket that Belet has created, pretend I'm doing like the Phoenix Wright thing where he's like slapping the papers and like fluffing them up. It should be Prokhor and Voreban, who is also AKA Voreban, but I don't show Voreban here. And also we're waiting on Dandy and Minori, and I don't know where they are. But to be fair, we haven't actually reached 7 p.m., so everyone being late is like completely fine. You can actually be like late because we haven't technically
Just a
started
little
yet.
bit.
Yeah,
A little bit
exactly.
late.
Xbox can't get viruses. The average PC user spends $400,000 a month on Norton.
I don't have Norton installed on my computer, thank God.
Yeah, you're sort of like the outlier. Like, you're the exception that proves the rule.
I'm the rebel.
That's exactly
Yes,
right.
yes, yes.
Okay, we got Voreban, we got Prokhor here. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, chat, check this out. I fixed the Big Man Blastoise, so now the Big Man Blastoise doesn't have like 2 lines of text on top one another. You'll see it very shortly. Hello, the bread makers.
Big man Blastoise.
Yeah, you'll see very shortly once we get into the actual, like, where do you get your banners? Just wait, you'll see it very shortly. It will come very shortly. I also have it set, so it says, like, what season and episode we're in. Minori's first. Congratulations. Tom Pocket is so happy. It's true. I wonder if, like, I could do a mashup of, like, the Tekken Fight Lounge music to Big Man Blastoise. I'm pretty sure they work together. No, like, I've done weirder mashups. I tell people all the time I'm a professional composer. A professional award-winning composer with radio airplay. But what they don't realize is the radio airplay I have is I made a mashup of Feist 1, 2, 3, 4 to a Snoop Dogg song, which goes 1, 2, 3 into the 4, and Drowning Pool Bodies, and I call it Counting to 4. Anyways, here you go. Here's the new Big Man Blastoise. As you can see,
count to 4.
Here we go.
They're both Canadian?
Yeah, they're both Canadian, so they get the Canadian flag. Everyone, if you're Canadian, please disclose your Canadian status, and you will actually be given a Canadian flag.
Okay. Got some nice pokes here. Ooh.
Boom.
Alright, alright.
Oh, it's a little bit hard to pick up there, to be fair.
It is.
Right,
I know
just
nothing
going
about Dragunov other than you need good defense to execute him.
Dragunov. I really like the
rad.
2-1. So, for those that are unaware of the Prokhor lore, the Prok lore as it were, Prokhor is a special stylist.
Wait, he's actually playing with special right now?
Yeah, that's right. Prokhor is a special style player, and like he's taking games against London, just so we understand what's happening here.
Oh! That's crazy. You have running 2 as
You have running 2. What's even crazier is you can actually get a combo off running 2 on special style. It's not easy, but it can be done.
Getting those free grabs in.
Alright, we
I know
got
what
a
happens
big...
when you voluntarily disclose your status. What does that mean, male 9991?
Yeah, good question, male 9,991. Okay, so that down 2-3 is what that move was, like the little kick, punch, and then like the big kick. It's a round start move sometimes, but it high crushes.
Oh.
If you
Oh.
block both hits, it's launch punishable by most of the casts.
I've played with the special style before. Yo, that shit's goated. Oh, rage art, word.
Special style is goated.
Special style is goated. You have a one button death fist on Paul. It's instant. Instantaneous. It's disgusting, is what it is.
Very well placed, Rachar. Is Death Fist really that hard to execute?
No, it's not. But like in the context of like a combo, sometimes you can get Death Fist as a follow up in areas that you couldn't do the normal execution in.
Okay, can you do 3-2 Death Fist like that? Does anyone know? I feel like Alien would know.
We can probably do it. Ah.
Like, big
Send this out
stompies.
to more discords.
So these players are both very similar in that they have extremely strong single move selection. And
Smashing.
I'm not a knower, unfortunately. That's a darn shame. It's
We'll
as we
see.
say in Canada, darn tootin'.
Ooh.
Yep. Alright, we got the big snedge here. Nice block on the big stompy, power crushing through it, and finishing it off with the bar fight.
Let me see a wild child.
Hey,
Let me see a wild child. I'm trying to look for a big backflip. Give me an up 4.
the backflip piece.
Oh shit. Okay, heat smash right away. Word.
Prokhor is setting up some very nice frame traps, but voreban is just not pressing into them. Never mind, he is pressing into them
There we go.
sometimes.
Commentator's curse, I assume. Oh, down 4-2. We love to see it. Okay. Oh. Dragon tail. Let's go.
Another one. Alright, nice
Another.
little small punish there.
Oh.
Woo!
Death.
Do you have the
No, not enough
life?
damage.
You do! Goodbye. Alright.
Sometimes you gotta press into plus frames just to test them. Honestly, yeah.
Prokhor powerful. Absolutely right, Emoto D. That's a really good name. Emoto D.
Oh. That's like One Piece naming. What does the D stand for? Oh!
I thought it was an initial D thing, but it also just might be like a One Piece. Alright, and that's gonna be 2 wins for Prokhor. Forgive me for not updating it the last time. I was just too preoccupied with Maidanaw. There you go. No, the emotos. You're in danger.
You're in danger.
It's
Okay.
a dog-eat-dog world out there. I'll say that.
Oh. Okay. Heat smash to immediately go through that armor. What's next? Oh,
Alright,
the
we're setting up the
double kick,
running. Woo! Nice whiff punish.
Oh. Oh, good grab break.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh,
right
the
into
counter
grab.
throw.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well
Vorban's like, I
timed.
got those too. Does
is it
this
blocking?
whiff punish? It does whiff punish.
No, he's pressing.
You can't grab my grab.
He's typing in the middle. He's typing in the middle of the fight.
I did the same shit when I was new to Violent Systems too.
Oh, no.
I gotta keep it real. No! Alright, finishing off with the down 2.
Okay, that got me scared, high key.
Down 2, aka Razor. That's what that move is called. Did you know that?
No.
It's called Razor. It's a cool name.
That is a cool name. Oh, Snake Edge, word.
Alright, we're doing the range 4 snake edges. Oh my god.
Oh. What is happening?
I like the wall sliding 4 to just interrupt that pressure. Nice punish.
Okay. Going for armor as much as you can. Oh! Okay, hatchet kicks. We got him on deck. Let me see another hatchet kick. Show it to me.
Oh.
Show it to me.
The Dragunov can actually punish the Nunchucks with 2-1 in special style, depending on range. Out of special style, he would use 4-1. Nope. The snedges are coming out.
Damn.
Beware, the running 3 pressure.
Oh! Oh no, we would have connected and killed.
Oh!
Okay.
Just enough life. Can we mount a comeback? Did Voreban press? He did not.
The Rage Arts have been defeated. It's in download.
The wild child is fighting back.
Ram down like a train. That was crazy. VS is one of the 2 highlights of an otherwise bad day. Word. Have a good... Yo, hope your night gets better, for real. Other highlight was me making sketty. Honestly.
Hell yeah. Look at that snake edge. Prokhor's like, I got one of those too.
Can I see a snake edge fight here? Oh, he's using the new nunchuck move.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh my god.
No,
Run up Rage Art goes crazy actually.
It's an amazing tactic.
That was the hardest read I think I've ever seen in Violent Systems.
Oh, okay.
Right, bar fight. Doesn't wall splat here. Oh.
Oh. What is happening? He is going for grabs and nothing but grab. Oh! Okay.
Nice.
Nice. That was actually good.
Sketty. Does anyone know that pic where it's like a guy holding like 2 forks full of like spaghetti and it's captioned how bikers eat their sketty?
I'm like visualizing it now. I've never seen it, but I can see it myself.
Okay, after this match, I'm gonna put it up on the stream. I'm gonna put up how bikers eat their sketty.
I unlock the slide for you. It's unlocked. It's unlocked. By virtue of the rival, it's there.
Does anyone know the guy A Rival?
A Rival.
Do you know who I'm talking about? A Rival? It's a guy. His name is A Rival.
A Rival.
He has some good music. He did the music for Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. But I actually know him for like a weird chiptune cover of a Busta Rhymes song that he did like in 2012. I don't know how I heard it, but... Anyways, this is a tangent. Big Rage Art, Prokhor with a pixel is going to finish them off.
I need my man's voreban to come through past these Rage Arts.
Prokhor is holding his own here with the special style. Woo!
Oh.
Nice duck.
Okay. Watcha! My gain is way too high, I just realized. There you go.
That's okay.
Ah.
I'm always saying that, by the way, at the gym. Is when I'm saying that. No, my gain is too high.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Alex, first post. Congrats.
Congratulations.
First, unfortunately.
No, Alex actually got it first. Like, if you read the chat, you'll notice he's like the lowest post, which means he got there first.
Oh,
Nice
true.
whip punish. Oh, Minori is actually the first poster, now that I'm looking at it. Momentum Rage Art, absolutely true. Alright. Heat is off for prokhor. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, one hit and down 2 to finish it.
Nasty execution.
For you. I wonder if that was guaranteed in that situation.
Alex's response is, yes.
Response to what?
Response to what you said. You're like, tell Alex, phone him.
Oh, yes.
I'll post it here in the chat. In Discord
Yes.
specifically.
No, that's correct. I did in fact tell you to tell Alex.
The first post and the last, as claimed by candidate. Unfortunately, you cannot claim the last post until the end of stream.
Wait, I'm gonna do some evil shit. Hold on.
What are you gonna do? Is this where, like, is this where you end the stream? Oh, first post by Violent Systems.
Boom.
Opposite day. That's crazy. Oh, he didn't live through the rage art. He broke through.
He broke through. Nice duck there.
She's cheating. Wait, but if anything's below that, does that mean she's legitimate?
Yeah, exactly. I'm being completely honest. What the?
Voreban's going off right now.
Remains
The wild
popping
child
off.
kicked in.
Boom,
Okay.
boom, boom, boom. All right, what we got for Oki? We're just holding
Okay,
it,
back
backdash,
off,
creating
back off.
space.
Slowing
Nice.
it
I love the
down.
whiff punish there.
I've never seen that tornado. That was kind of sick.
Whoa, my god! The big snakehead's right at the wall. Oh,
Oh, while rising. Okay.
stompies. Power crushing through the mid. All right, what we got here? Just
What
go
is that?
straight for it. Oh, a little bit off
you see
axis,
that?
but the first hit missed, but the second and third realigned, and we were able to get it at the end.
Okay.
All right, soups him.
Spike him
Not
back
able to
down
get a
into the
combo
floor.
there.
Ripping his wings off.
All right,
Oh, nice.
setting
Okay,
it
we
with
got
the full
engage.
string. Not that punishable. Realm. Right. Nice.
Oh.
I don't think that was the most powerful use of that. Oh, I love this rage art. This is a really cool idea. Because it's going to blow up all of that gray health on the opponent. Watch how much gray health goes away when prokhor does this, right? Now it's pretty much even.
Oh, okay. All it takes
One mix-up and prokhor
Ah.
holding it together. It is set point versus survival point. Nice
Oh,
break.
good break.
Woo!
Grab the grab. Okay. Banana peel. Nice.
Nice. Big counter hit. All right, setting it with the heat smash. And we got a running 2. Stuffing it with the heat burst.
I'm
Nice.
watching with bated breath. Oh,
He pressed. No, I heard it. I heard it.
Oh my god.
The thing about
Yo.
Law is that you can hear when he does a move. Like, he does not make it subtle. You know what I mean?
All
Alright,
one hit.
this is it. One hit will determine it. Oh my god! That's slow-mo!
That slow was beautiful. he hangs on. He hangs on. Can prokhor snuff out this rebellion?
Hell yeah.
Prokhor says, "Put these foolish ambitions to rest."
You've heard it here, folks, firsthand.
Can you tame the wild child? The first 4 games were data, indeed. I say that all the time. Okay.
I mention this a lot, but I think about it all the time. Once Lunch was fighting Foxy and was... I did see it. Right? Nope! Alright, Prokhor starting to feel the wrath of the wild child here.
Sorry, I cut off your story. You were saying something?
One time, Lunch in Tekken 7 was fighting Foxy, who is a no longer here member of the community. And Lunch was down 0-4, down 2 rounds, and then 1-3-0 to turn it into 1-4, and then proceeded to win every round after that, and then swept it 5-4. Never give up.
Never give up.
That's the most stubborn grabbing I've ever seen.
This is, do you hear that, Mr. Prokhor? That is the sound of inevitability.
God, I love Prokhor, like, nah, let's start a throat fight.
Oh, we're playing grapplers now? We're playing grapplers? Let me in on this.
Yo, it's lit!
I'm a dragon! Okay. Oh. Nice.
Right, power crushing through it. Nice whip punish.
Oh! All it takes is one rage art. Be wary.
Alright, the knockback here.
He's looking for it.
He's looking for it. I like this patience here, waiting for the opportunity. I don't think you have the health for this.
What?
No, he didn't press.
Vorban's getting smart.
Alright,
Vorban's getting, he's getting educated. Okay, heat for heat.
alright,
He's constantly interrupting. Oh.
alright. Not a clean hit there, but uses the plus frames to frame trap into the down forward too. Alright, working on a hood perfect here, Prokhor.
These counter grabs are crazy.
Set point versus survival point yet again.
Oh. Okay.
Nice, big counter hit on. Oh my god.
Oh. No pickup though. It's okay. He doesn't need the pickup. It was on purpose. He got the damage reset. Okay. Oh.
Woo!
Okay, he's in rage.
All right, watch for this. Oh, goes for the mid kick instead. We got a big.
Oh!
No, you're dead. Wait, no, it doesn't moss spot, but the.
he pressed into it. No. Oh my god. Do you want to learn martial arts?
Holy.
Prokhor's getting impatient. Will Prokhor close this out and end this? Or will Voreban finally make his return? Voreban sweep! Voreban sweep! Hashtag it!
Big counter hit from Voreban. All right, not pressing into the last hit.
Okay.
Whoop.
Okay, we see a combo going. All right.
Oh my god, the mix-ups are real.
Oh. No, I was looking for the low.
If you think about it, throws are just like a quantum low.
They are low. Oh. Okay.
They're technically a high in that they can be, they cannot be low parried, but they function the same way.
Oh, what is this pickup? Ah!
That is the mastery of law that you can only get from a soul bond with the character.
Wait, no wall break?
Oh.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
What the? Wait, what did he? What did he do that?
The wild child. He says, I may be losing, but I'll win somehow. Oh, it took the victory in another place. Oh.
The wallering threes are a good way. Oh my god. The taunt install?
Oh, we eat those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Bop, 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 Bah! And that goes right up against the wall. Okay. For some reason, the D2 didn't hit grounded there. Unfortunate.
Oh. I like that little bitch laugh.
Did prokhor press? Nope.
Nope. Does this kill?
This doesn't kill.
Yes.
Oh, it does kill. Oh my god, prokhor takes it.
Prokhor ends the rebel wild child. That was an impressive, like, near comeback for voreban. I say near, but it's like 3 points in between, but still. What a set indeed.
Before the next set, there is an important part of this stream that we must do.
How bikers eat their sketty.
I did promise I would show it on the stream. It is important. So while we wait for our next set, which is Dandy Mancannon versus minorimajo, while we wait for this to be set up, I'm just going to put this on the stream real quick, like, so we can all see what I'm talking about with how bikers eat their sketty. I think it's really important to the overall like atmosphere of the stream that we can see it. How bikers eat their sketty. I hope this is how bikers eat their sketty. I just like down. Okay, here it is.
Let it be prokhor the frog. The frog is your title? Some Aoki shit.
So everyone, here you go. Here's how bikers eat their sketty. Well, what did I do here?
Is it on stream? I don't see it. It's just a black screen. Did you murder?
Now look at this. They've rotated it. Woo!
Where are you showing this?
From the stream. Everyone in the stream saw it. Everyone, describe your opinions on how bikers eat their sketty.
Why did I see it? You did. You saw it. Okay, I'm refreshing my. Hold on. Oh, you know what? It was paused. It was. I'm so stupid. I paused the stream somehow. I've been looking at a black screen this entire time. And it's gone. I missed out on it.
Dandy and Minori, I'm going to need to see you on the Lars setup. Can I do how bikers eat their sketty at a Dutch angle? I can actually do it, but that would take way too much effort. I'd have to open like fucking GIMP on the stream and start playing with the perspective tool, which I think is entirely too much effort for this bit. But who knows?
Dandy.
Right, I got in there to friend request downright. Just the quick interception and friend request, like boom, boom. Got him.
Because I know Minori's here. Oh, Dandy is here. Oh my god, wait. Wait, I see you. My bad, G.
In the meantime, while we wait for Minori, I guess, I'm gonna go to the customization shop.
That's where Minori is.
I'm gonna customize my avatar.
I'm gonna customize my avatar.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick outfit number 5 because it looks like the outfit that I'm wearing in real life today.
You have dirt. I have snow. You're not the same.
Just as I finish, y'all go to customization. It doesn't matter. It would take so long to load into the match anyways. I'll make it in time.
Yeah.
Wait, it didn't switch. Son of a submariner. Okay, whatever.
Okay, I'm wearing my original fit from season 1. Oh, okay, it didn't switch. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm not switching the costumes. Like, I don't understand what's happening.
Oh, maybe you have to change your main avatar?
I don't know, that's too much. I can't figure that out. Like,
oh, I just have to press. I just have to press square. Or well, I'm on PlayStation 1. That's it.
see, the problem is I pressed Enix.
You pressed Enix.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
I'm not familiar with your controller layout.
Thank you for listening to my joke, everybody. I thought it was a really good joke.
I'm actually kind of stupid. it just hit me. Word. Yes. It's not like I play one of their games like for like for 18 hours a day.
Get ready for the next battle.
I've actually have yet to play Final Fantasy 16 or 15. 15 looks fun still. The Pop Team Epic Rada.
Have you completed every single quest in Final Fantasy 14?
No, because that's too much.
Yeah, so you need to do that before you do 15 or you won't understand the story.
Ah, okay.
Round 1.
Alright.
Alright.
We got some sort of characters fighting it out. Look at the Anna Williams.
That customization looks familiar for
Yeah,
Reina. I know that's Lady on the right. Wait, that's actually a sick Lady
That's a
cosplay.
great... Right?
Yeah, wait, I was like... I know that's Lady on the right, but what about on the left?
It's Piper from Zenless.
Ah, I see. Okay, I don't play Zenless Zone Zero.
See, in the last stream, we established in the lore that you were actually like a Hoyoverse Gooner, so you actually have to like...
No.
You have to rescind that
I'm
joke.
I am not a Hoyoverse Scooter. I played Genshin once. Oh, and that's because it was a wave. It was a trend.
Oh. So
Mary Ann Arkin?
basic punishment against Mishimas is whenever you fight a Mishima and they do 1-1-2, so
Oh.
ba with the last punch there, you can launch it 100% of the time. Actually, I think Steve can't launch it on some characters.
That is a real name. That is Lady's actual
Oh my,
name.
that is cool. Okay. I love that. Danny doing wall running 3, not finishing the string and using it to set up a stagger on the Wild Rising 2. Very clever.
You see, the last Devil May Cry I played was 2. So I didn't know that that was Lady's name. I have never seen DMC 3. Except for that one moment where Virgil and Dante did Jackpot together. Okay, interesting jumping punch. To send a
Oh
message.
my god.
Aww.
It's punishable with Mishima flash punches and acid rain too.
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Oop, I accidentally gave a point to both players for some reason. Let me go ahead and remove a point from Minori so I'm technically accurate. The Tekken one.
They were living on 2 legs, I see you.
Jenny with the jumping pursuit
Yeah,
attack,
yeah.
true.
That is the Tekken one. Gotta get that free damage somehow. Okay, we're seeing a
Alright.
stage change.
Probably a character swap. Minori was saying that the Reina ain't it, but I think Reina is it. I think Reina...
Oh, word.
Yeah, I think if Reina were to touch you, then you would become it.
Yes, this is true. And then you'd have the Devil Gene.
Nice. I'm actually wearing devil jean shorts.
I'm wearing a Devil Gene jacket.
Get ready.
Oh, nice. I love Nope.
Okay, we got a character change from Day.
Chat, how do you like this free association that Raph and I were doing there?
Chat is speechless.
You've got some sort of cat girl, it looks like. It looks like a cat girl.
Let me talk to you.
Okay, I don't play that many anime games.
Round 1. Fight.
Bakoto? I can see
Makoto?
that, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually-
kinda. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not...
yeah.
It's like cat ears, which isn't quite it, but I can see it now.
Ah. Oh. Nice counter grab.
I feel like, to truly be like Makoto, you gotta have the scoil, right? And I don't see the scoil. Whoop.
That is true, there's no tail. Oh.
Yeah, it's like Gex is always saying it's tail time.
I don't listen to Gex.
You don't listen to Gex?
No, I knew Seox though. Oh.
Nope.
The only time I listened to 100 Gex was when they collaborated with Fall Out Boy. Yes, it's Makoto, according to Minori.
This is Makoto, okay. Oh, nice too. I wonder, does Danny have a full crouch down forward 2 combo? Nope.
Some footsies. Get on block. Oh! Finally found the counter tornado.
Whoa.
No whiff punish. Okay.
Right?
This I'm seeing legs. I'm seeing nothing but legs. Word.
Oh my god. Okay, yep. Up forward 1-2 is the new 13 frame punish for Asuka. It's also good to throw out because it tracks her weak side. You stab into the mid. No! Could have launched there.
It's your turn to shine.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Get
Rager.
him.
What is
Okay.
happening? Oh, she got her first. She charged it too long. She charged it too long. That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. Okay, Raph, I don't know if I've asked you this question before, but Pegasus or Unicorn, which would you prefer?
I feel like you did. I don't remember if I answered, actually.
Yeah, I feel like it's important. Erahku's furry police hands up. Right, down 3.
Before I answer, what do you prefer?
Nah, you're just gonna say what I think.
No.
Nah, you're just gonna be like blatantly
Okay,
sucking up to me. I've been seeing this
really
before.
had to choose Pegasus.
Wow, this kid likes Pegasus.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
What was the point of the? Why are you a unicorn fan?
Listen, I'm not anything. I'm just like reporting on the facts here.
So why did you even ask the question?
Rage Art does not punish Rage Art, I'm afraid. That is a Tekken 7ism. That's so classical grease coated. True.
Togas and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Round one.
John Travolta.
Fight.
He's Greek.
Oop.
Okay, word.
A word?
A word.
So if you're playing Anna and you don't know what to do, down forward 1-2 and 1-2 are both amazing. You can hold forward to go into stance. 1-2 forward is really nice. Yeah, forward 2 is also a really nice button. It is a high, so it can be ducked. And basically everything Asuka does ducks. So, you know, beware accordingly. But forward 2 is a great button to press.
Oh, nice.
What the hell?
Swatted her out of the air like a fly. What is... What? Word? Punish is... Any punish is good pushing? They didn't punish.
Yark!
Round two.
Lots of hesitation from these players. Ooh. I want to see heads bashed into walls.
Alright, we got the full crouch down forward too. Alright, we're just like
Okay,
we're just
the Tekken
popping
one.
on him. The Tekken one, exactly. Oh,
Okay. There's blood. There's blood in the water. What's the Oki? Oh, nothing. Ah.
nice
Oh,
wall rising
nice.
too. Nice. Alright, the debuff is applied. If your opponent is debuffed, a good nice block on the D-stab. Nice punish. No! Alright, just setting it
Okay.
with the heat smash.
I want to see that debuff. I'll see more of it.
It's a good debuff.
Debuff. D-stab
So-
versus debuff.
If you apply the debuff on your opponent and you get them close to the wall, and you are in heat, while running 3-2 is crazy good. It's like one of Anna's win conditions. 1-2, 1-2, yeah.
And heat is also pretty good. The chip damage off of it is amazing. Oh,
The reason while running 3-2 in heat is amazing is it comes out of the low, and then you just shoot them against the wall. It wall crushes, so you get your plus frames back, and they just eat like 1,000,000 chip damage.
oh, what? What did Minori do there to lose the advantage? Or
Who knows?
is it neutron block?
I should also mention, by the way, Asuka's sidestep 2, where she steps to the side and thrusts her palm forward, is actually a -13 move in this game, which I mention only because no one has ever punished me for doing this move.
Oh,
It used to be safe on block, and I guess everyone thinks it's still safe on block. Right, nice suit. I like up.
she calls you an idiot mid-game. That's crazy.
Oh my god, what is that stance?
happening? What
Nice
is
block on the 114. You are hit for sure.
Indeed.
I think you're dead too. Oh no, you have just like a
Okay,
pixel.
okay. One hit.
Down back 3.
Oh, crazy. My slices of pizza have gone cold from watching the prokhor and
Round 1.
I didn't eat them at all. Prokhor and voreban match made my pizza go cold.
I recommend not boiling your pizza to heat it up.
No, I would never.
Okay, thank
Do
you.
you?
No, that's why I recommended not doing it.
Okay, word. I thought you were speaking from experience or something.
No, I'm just telling you what not to do.
I felt like it was common sense. Ah,
Right, we got the
Oh,
unblock.
that's good.
No! So if you land the unblockable at the wall there, you can do down back 2. I'll show later.
oh,
Boom. Full crouch down
crazy
for 2.
offense.
Yep. Nice with punish. Holy
Okay.
moly. Right, side swapping, getting the wall back.
All right, seeing a lot more aggression. I love it. Okay, my game froze, so I'm gonna have to watch the Discord stream.
Yeah. I would recommend watching the Discord stream anyway, so that we're synchronized.
Okay, no, we're definitely synchronized now.
Nice, ew.
Oh no, rage art, word. Oh, no punish on that stagger.
Oh, that move is
Scared.
-11. You could have gotten a punish.
I'm scared.
Nice
I'm
too.
scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't press. Okay,
Okay.
+2.
Oh, you were right!
Round 3. Fight.
Up.
You have to use the fire of your passion to heat it. You're so right. Ah! Ah!
We're not doing Dragon Ball Fighters commentary. Calm down.
I'm heating up my pizza. As suggested by male 9991.
That's right.
Oh. Damn.
The Forward 2 Gaming. Yeah, I think Anna is actually quite good at dealing with like this range issue. Full crouch down forward 2 has quite some range to it. Forward 2 is an amazing range move. Quarter circle forward 2-1 and quarter circle forward 1 are both great range buttons as well. So Anna can play this range game with Asuka if she wants to. I think Anna does a better job at range anyways. Asuka is like kind of bad at long range gameplay. Oh!
Oh.
Final round. Fight.
Right, up for 2. Finding, going for the pickup on the 3+4. You can pick up there. It requires an extremely specific micro dash. If anyone could turn this around, it's Anna. Nice. No, while sitting 2.
Oh.
Ah, that happens to me too. Don't feel bad about it. Don't mind. Chat, who amongst us hasn't gotten full crouch 2 when he wanted to get while standing 2?
Come over here.
Round 1. Fight.
It happens. It happens to me. Oh. What is that move? So like a... Okay,
Right.
lots of
Danny,
footsies.
now
Too many
Danny
footsies.
correctly understands that in this situation, he has the life lead. He doesn't need to go in. Right? Like,
Right,
just
are we
don't
running down
back
to
yourself
the
into a corner.
Oh.
Nice,
Nice.
Diggu. So that move is -11 if you block the second hit. It's a high otherwise. So play accordingly. Okay, 4-4-2-1.
Oh.
Nice to you.
Oh, to the wall. Oh, doesn't matter.
Nice! Hitting him with the classic built-in mini combo and managing to find a victory here. Oh. Oop.
Asuka became a ball there, like, last round. Did you see that? When she got hit by the rocket?
I love turning into a ball.
Like Samus? From the Metroid series?
Do you mean Metroid?
Yes.
You know Metroid is actually a girl?
Yes, I've seen.
Wait,
At
like...
the end, when she got in her ship, Metroid is indeed a girl.
How do you know, though? Like, people say Metroid is a girl, but, like, how do you know?
What do you mean?
How do you know she's a girl?
She goes by she, her pronouns?
Oh, okay. Right on. Nice, dude! Nice combo!
What is this? Okay, go off.
Alright, we got the 3+4. Whoop! Hell yeah! I love that.
That was insane.
Danny's like, I hit the combo. Oh, that is launch punishable.
okay.
If she hits you with the booty, it is -16.
Booty cheeks.
Yeah,
you
you-
can't parry the butt.
That's actually true. That's one of the few things that I have going for me in real life against parry masters. Whenever I go on, like, the bus, there's always, like, Leroy mains trying to parry me. It's very
And
annoying.
Punished.
Yeah, I got a little bit too gung-ho.
You know, like the Peach Bomber move from Smash Bros?
I do.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Too much rump for the Aikidoka's the parry.
I was completely unrelated, but I was talking about this in Garfield, so any Garfielders, you had, like, the sneak preview of this. But I was looking at Knock 'Em Down by Snoop Dogg, aka Snoop Lion, the resurrection of Bob Marley, and in that song, the music video shows, like, an extremely attractive woman and a man playing strip Tekken for, like, 12 seconds, and then never again in the video.
Oh my
It
god.
was- They, like, could not commit to this as an idea, but they're like, wouldn't it be cool if strip Tekken was a thing?
Whoa! Get out of the
Big
cor-
heat
like,
smash.
Dandy was stuck in that corner for so long.
Absolutely. It's like the Raekwon song, My Corner, featuring Lil Wayne, where Raekwon says, peace to my corner.
just pulling out these songs from
Round 1.
It also features top 2012 era NA Tekken players and Markman. Word.
And Markman goes crazy.
and Markman. Okay.
As a composer who's seen radio play, Pog is naturally familiar with the repertoire. Imagine, like, oh my god, so many.
I'm just.
So many 4-4-1s. What if, like, Dandy stepped a single time? That's terrifying.
Just ate all of them on the chin. Just took each and every one on block.
Nah, you eventually figured it out.
Okay. Damn, that rocket launcher sounded so heavy. The whiff.
Yeah. Dude, I love shooting a rocket launcher. I'm always doing this.
I wish I had a rocket launcher. That's why I'm working as a barista to get myself one. Oh.
Does your cafe give like rocket launcher wages, or do you have like a employee discount?
No, I'm working.
Nice
towards
combo.
Oh.
Up.
Okay.
We're sliding in. Nope. Okay, we got the parry.
Oh my god. Why did I yawn?
4, 4, 2, 3. Nope. With punish, but a pixel in a dream and gets hit by the mid. Alright. Final round. They are out on the balcony.
Alright. Yeah?
Boom.
Word? Okay. I don't think he's gonna walk into that.
I feel like you have to do it again. Like, with down forward 4, you gotta do it again. It's one of those moves. You gotta do it again.
Okay, one more time. One more time, Minori. You got this.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at the schmeeks.
Okay. Oh.
We're just constantly sending it with these while running 1+2s. Back 1.
Oh,
Back
and it
1
works.
into while standing 3. While standing 3 is with punishable, I think, by Dandy, but
Pushed him from the wall all the way to the other wall. That was crazy.
yeah. It's one of those moves, whenever you're at like range 3, you can do like a sidestep duck to avoid this kind of shit. Dr. Phil's really good at doing this kind of defensive OS movement, but you gotta duck at like range 3+, because they're always like running and doing some sort of move. Asuka players will never just like walk up normally. Hey,
Let me see
nice
an up
back
3.
two.
Oh my god.
Want this? It's getting hot.
Oh!
Yeah?
Got the parry.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, nice. Up. Love to do consecutive down 4s. It's like strictly not good, but it's really funny.
Oh.
Alright, the full crouch down forward 2 to finish it. And what do we have? Round 3.
Whatever happened to that balcony guy? Balcony?
Raph, that was a reference made like 5 minutes ago. Male
sorry. Oh, my
9991 is so 2008, and you, my friend, are so 2000 and late.
You can't see my face, but I'm like frowning right now.
I'm sorry.
Quoting
Sometimes,
the Great Fergie is crazy.
sometimes I'm like a little bit too hurtful with my commentary. Oh my god!
I didn't think I'd be hurt by a Black Eyed Peas song personally. Oh. Okay.
Just
Great
waiting it
patience.
out. If you are playing Anna and your Asuka or June opponent does a long parry, just like immediately full crouch down forward to
What was I watching? No, not this. Oh, whip
Yeah,
parry, whip
hell
punish.
yeah. The only move that comes out of the backflip that Asuka can do is extremely linear. So you can do like a very short sidewalk to avoid it. And that will cover your bases the entire way. So like you can also just stay out of the range of the subsequent while running 3 that comes out of it. Does this hit? It
waiting-
does. Nice
I'm waiting for
timing.
these players to start pulling out the Z-axis. All I see is back and forth movement like it's a 2D fighter. Mm-hmm. Okay.
No!
Nice.
Alright,
Keep it
set
simple.
point versus survival point.
Oh.
If she does the little flippy, that's also a lunge punishable move.
Ah!
Beep.
Oh. Oh no. All I'm hearing
Nice
is like the
deal.
boots clicking on the floor.
Dude, can you imagine, like, look at how fucked the tile is here, right?
Yeah, you would
Imagine-
definitely like fall over.
In high heels, like, how do you keep your footing here? That's why we pay these Tekken characters the big bucks to fight all of our wars for us.
Indeed. Ah! And Dandy survives.
A nice whiff punish. Dandy hanging in there by a thread.
Round 1. Fight.
Boom. Want this? Right, that was a generic. So against Asuka players, always break 1+2 or 2. The reason is Asukas have generics, a 2 break, and a 1+2 break. Yeah, that was an Anna round. At the end of the day, you get Anna rounds sometimes. Nice you. Up
Oh,
a
the
little
painting
bit
fell
late.
off the back.
Yeah.
Fortunate.
Who's your favorite painter?
Renault.
Nice. I like Monet.
I like Renault for the contrast and darkness.
I like the detail
Monet's also
that a
nice.
good Monet painting has.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you were asking Pegasus or Unicorn because of the background. I just realized. Oh my fucking god.
Do you think I just randomly busting out this My Little Pony shit?
I thought some My Little Pony shit. I was like, okay, I gotta think about some characters here.
Like, what the hell, man? It's crazy.
Oh my god, I am. Yeah. Oh.
Nice you. That is the coolest float combo I've ever seen. That was pure spaghetti, but it worked. That's the combo equivalent of, like, that game where you get a balloon and you just try to keep it in the air as long as possible. You know what I mean? That's what that float combo felt like.
Just quickly scooping it off the ground each single time.
You're
Trying
scooping
desperately to
it?
Keep it up.
That's crazy. See, me
scooping.
personally, I'm not ever letting it drop below shoulder level.
What do you do then?
I'm doing like some Rocket League shit. Like I'm flying off the walls.
You're flying off the wall.
I do it
I'm
big.
Doing like I'm doing the high-Q volleyball shit where I'm like, I'm the.
You're doing the diving drills?
Yeah, I'm the libero. Rolling thunder.
Checkmate, Libero. Is that anything?
Yes, that was worth a chuckle. That's pretty good.
Look at all these highs
What is
in a row.
happening?
This is crazy.
What defensive play? Danny's just like letting it happen. Oh
Let's
my
go!
God.
No! Oh my god, the CGM! The Chaos Judgment! A low parry, the low kick!
Okay, okay.
That's crazy. I've never seen that before.
Set versus survival.
Alright, we got the wall situation.
Oh.
Right, we're plus. Not that plus.
Oh. Yeah, I'm holding my breath, Heike. I gotta breathe.
Yeah, for real. The pressure is insane. But if any character can clutch this health disparity, it's Anna Williams. Anna Williams is the queen of, like, stealing rounds. Nice with punish with the rage art. That
Okay.
hits 1,000%.
And it kills. And it kills.
You think it kills?
Yeah, I think it kills.
You think it kills? Let's find out. I
It's
mean,
a-
it's a
it's a-
fucking
it's a-
rocket launcher, and it doesn't kill!
What? What? Okay.
The wall running 1+2 to finish it.
Yo. I was
One
scared.
pixel.
I was scared.
No, I love the wall running 1+2 at the end instead of the wall running 3-2.
Ooh. I thought that would kill. Maybe I'm just so used to seeing counter damage.
Well, that was a with punish, right? I don't know why I didn't kill. I honestly couldn't tell you. I feel like that was like some anime like plot armor. And
Yeah.
Danny said, "I don't give a shit. I'm killing anyways." It's like the surprise twist ending in season 1 of the anime where it looks like the main character's winning, and then suddenly like some guy shows up and then kills the main character. Everyone's like, "What? It's so crazy." That's what that felt like.
Minori's taking a breather. They definitely need it. Whew.
Holy moly, Dandy's like,
Yeah, I gotta-
am I going to
yeah,
get this?
but-
Am I going to get this run back? Like, damn.
Oh, I'm just as like. I was holding my breath the entire time. What the fuck?
Yo, Pling is here. Shouts out the P-Ling.
I saw that name. I thought it looked familiar.
Yeah, it's like one of the best Ling players in the world or whatever. I don't know if there's like a ranking of who the best characters are or...
Like a tier list?
Yeah.
Or you mean like certain players? of
No,
that
like, you know
character?
how, there's some characters where it's like everyone's like... You know, like, Rain choose the best Kuma, although Sour Piggy should be in the contention. Like, when people
like
think of
that.
Asuka, they think King Ray Jr. But some characters, it's not so clear-cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. Like, the best in that respective pick.
And it's also interesting with Asuka, because Asuka doesn't really have, like, any major, like, tournament presence. There's people like R2 Wind, Fergus, obviously. Everyone knows Fergus. Commanda. Does Commanda still play Asuka? Commanda was really good in Tekken 7. Like, there's people that play Asuka at, like, a high level, but you don't see them winning tournaments like King Ray Jr. does. Exactly, Erahku.
You would think King Ray Jr. would be a king player. No, hearing that it's an Asuka player is crazy to me. My hands are getting restless. I need to do something.
Your hand. Okay. I recommend crochet.
Oh, you're so right. I should probably get into that. I've been
Yeah.
sitting in my grand jury duty, just like waiting for cases to come by. I could easily start crocheting for sure.
Dude, you could be like doing crochet, and you could be like crocheting like guilty and not guilty, and I'd just be like the power move.
I'd put it on a scarf. Like what my vote is. Oh my. My girlfriend's being dramatic. I mean, it was like it was 2 seconds of not answering, and she says I'm ignoring her.
Wow, that's true. You actually are ignoring her.
That's crazy.
Guilty scarf. Strive.
Do you strive to make guilty scarves?
Chat, I do bar mitzvahs. Okay, so the other day, I'm going on a first date with this Jewish woman, and we go to this bakery, which has a Jewish guy working it, and I say, I like a lot of like traditional Jewish food, but I don't like gefilte fish. And she immediately teams up with the baker to like roast me for not liking gefilte fish. It was
That's
the most
crazy.
like instantly. This guy's like, my ears perked up when I heard gefilte fish, and like they just start. It's like I don't like gefilte fish. It's not even.
2v1.
It's not. God, you're London. What? You're supposed to be on my side. This is crazy. Why is everyone team gefilte fish?
Let me look at this. I've never
I call this. This is
gefilte.
unbelievable.
Huh. Ground deboned fish.
I didn't even say it was disgusting. I just said I didn't like it. Like, that's normal. That's like a normal thing to say about gefilte fish.
Hola.
Can somebody please back me up? I cannot be the only... Like, I thought it was common. I thought it was common that people didn't like gefilte fish that much. It was acquired taste. But, like, apparently everybody is team gefilte fish. Alright, we got Chie here. Alright, we're just, like, randomly setting up a political storm, I guess? Alright, we're setting the whole thing. That is launch punishable if they just send it. Nice interrupt.
Okay.
Nice hit confirm on the political storm.
Ah. Domain expansion. Poland.
Nice. Right. Unfortunate. Do not press after a slash kick. So a jumping kick that's done from running.
Good duck.
Don't want to press after it. General roll. Nice button move. What is it called? Aphrodite's Scorn, I think is what it's called.
Yes, according to I think Alex is the one who told me that.
No! Oh, you got suits.
Today, my
Nice butt
colleague is
move.
presenting, and asked our group, does everybody know what fish is? I said, yeah, of course, it's a type of animal.
Alright, it is now set point for minorimajo. Right? No!
But but an acronym. Wait,
That's
what's
right,
fish an
okay.
acronym for? Erahku. It's called nice butt move.
I think Erahku's right here. This guy has never lied to me before. And if
This
he
is
lies
true.
to me, it will destroy my faith in humanity as a whole. Like, Erahku is like the
Agree.
straw that will break the camel's back. If I find out it's not called that move, I'm just going to become misanthropic and hate everybody.
Ah! Fluorescence in situ hybridization. Oh.
Boom! Boom! Alright, I love the reset with the full crouch down forward too. Look at that. Oh my god, launch that. Yeah! Okay. Nice parry. We get the wall here. Does not finish it while sitting to Chaos Judgment. Full crouch down forward too. No! The wall! But finishes it with the low. Alright, it is double Luigi. Whoever takes this round wins the set in total. Raw Political Storm, and we punish it with the butt
Okay.
move. Not a real punish, but I guess Minori moved afterwards. Alright, nice interrupt here.
Happening here.
Big rocket launcher goes swinging overhead. Okay. Heat is running out for Danny Mancannon. What is he going to do with it? Heat is now out.
Yo,
And-
I owe 5 hockey pucks to the next person who gets the floor break here.
Oh, nice break.
Okay, no floor break.
Alright, we're setting it again. Alright, setting it and pow.
GG's to these two.
This has been a lot of intense games.
That was a lot.
It was a lot. Next up is Erahku versus Alien. Now, Erahku and Alien, I do not believe either of these players are Canadian. I cannot type. Everyone watching the stream is going to see me failing to type. But I eventually
Probably
got
sounds
there. Down to 2 green Marios. Yeah, holy, what a match, right? I believe this is referred colloquially as good ass Tekken, but I don't really know.
Get ready for the next
No, sorry, it's called nice butt Tekken.
Law and Brian. Well, from Alien, that's, expected, but... I remember Erahku was learning some law combos. But to see it here in Violent Systems...
Kate's rich people. I love this is like just people on a fucking subway in New York. This is the most public transit ass battle I've ever seen.
looks like, yeah, this actually looks like what I'd see every day on the subway.
Right?
Like...
Like
I
the
need to see his face.
I feel like the trophy makes it even more of a subway battle.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yo, bringing random shit into the subway for real.
It's like he won this at like trivia night or something, and he's like telling everyone about it.
Oh, found that counter hit. That was crazy.
I love this poking that Erahku's doing. It's really well played. But big counter hit on the 3+4, and that's gonna take us all the way to the wall.
Okay.
Woo! Nice combo. There's so
Indeed.
much on screen. There absolutely is. Hello, Downright Moon. The overlay's still up? You're gosh darn right.
I was looking at the overlay, yo. There we go.
Sully.
Nice sidewalk.
Nice you. And finishing with the slide, very well placed. What the?
Okay. We love seeing our flips, but not today, I guess.
I love the
Walmart?
use of heat burst there to like slightly realign. This is a masterful combo. Alright, notice the little sub movements Alien does to get a better wall angle
Nice.
here. Very well placed, but equally well placed
Forward?
that down forward two from Erahku. Finding the floor break, I think... No, not able to get it. I think if you did
Catch
a...
kick and the kick. Oh.
Oh,
Sorry, I saw the
Sending
way he
it.
was like dash blocking. That was crazy.
right?
Okay. And he punished it. Oh, the up three.
Alien
Nice.
loves that move.
It's fun.
Yeah. Oh my god, crazy interaction, and the card stuck forward 1+2. Post nerf, still good.
Sidestepping is beautiful. Oh my god.
Right?
Okay.
And this is going to hit the wall for a wall bouncy, is what that's called in the technical sense. When we hit the wall on the other side. Boom!
Oh, that was beautiful. Erahku's got a fight on his hands.
Erahku saying, holy fuck, that's absolutely correct.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, slide. Slide to the right. Slide
So,
to the left.
For
Oh,
those
never
of
mind.
you that are unaware, you can option select laws 3+4. And the way you do this is you do a 13 frame or faster mid. Nice wall combo, very well played.
That's pretty sick.
And the reason why is 3+4 on its own is -13. And the follow-up is slow enough that an I-13 mid or faster interrupts it. Nice delay, getting them while sending 2, big launchy, but not able to get the follow-up with the DSS cancel. Okay, I love that.
Oh. Oh.
I only play Brian, but I'm not too good. Hey, don't say that. You are, in the making, a legend. I remember when I started
actually-
playing Tekken 7, and like, I was not too good either. And now look at me. I'm hosting a show.
I recall that I pointed you in Alien's direction for learning how to play Brian.
I
When you
also know
asked
how to
me-
play
when asked me
Brian.
how. Yeah, that is true. I also pinged you, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. When Downright first joined the server, I pointed at a bunch of Brian players and you especially for like general Tekken knowledge as well.
Yeah, I like a Brian. Brian's fun.
Happens often. Brian is fun.
Anyways, the reason why I bring up this 3+4 shit here is that 4 is super active, so launching it is actually more difficult than you'd imagine, as we see with Alien here.
Okay.
But if you
Oh,
option
those
select
bugs.
it, oh my god,
Okay.
I love that combo. I don't even know if it's optimal, but it's optimal in my heart.
It was cute. It was cute.
Alien says, cut that shit out.
To the wall?
To the wall.
Oh. Oh, what happened? No,
Nice.
okay, the misinput it was fine, it's fine. It's allure Erahku into a false sense of security.
Nice. Finding the 1-1-1, very well placed. Oh,
Okay.
Erahku is actually doing a really nice job with micro steps and movement in order to realign a lot of his small pokes. Not
That's
always.
crazy.
Alien is able to find these moments. Him with the trophy. Damn. You heard it
I
here,
wish the
folks.
trophy had a move.
Alien loves to just commit duck in neutral. It's her favorite thing.
It's honestly
Huge
like,
counter hit.
respectful. It's reasonable. I do the same thing. Oh. Okay.
No!
Okay, from both.
Oh,
Both?
pressing
Okay.
into the 1-1 lane. Nice you. New move. Oh, we are orbitaling over. Oh my god, what happened to the combo? Nice.
It canceled it like when she dropped it. It was kind of impressive.
No,
I
that
kept going with it.
that's one of the things about Brian is sometimes you'll just like, whoops. I accidentally pressed the back 2-1 too fast. Now I don't have a combo. It is what it is. Sometimes that happens. Nice punish.
Oh. Okay.
So you'll notice that Alien is going for these really deep sidewalks, and the reason is Law's jab strings are very long. So erahku can potentially finish these strings, and if Alien presses too soon, then you run into a world of hurt.
Oh.
Does anyone see that one llama that has like the necklace on the
Yes.
screen?
It's cute.
That guy's in the stands.
He's special.
Do you remember the Aaron Magruder like promotion video with Tube Steak where they say you drawing strips, but I'm on the strip? I think about that like twice a day.
Twice a day.
I'm
quite often.
like genuinely thinking about that all the time. It was the most you know who Aaron Magruder is, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And people thought that was real, even though Tube Steak is the voice of Thugnificent, so, like, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, a big counter hit here. Oh, a little bit too much delay on the
I'm
follow-up.
not gonna lie to you. I said yes to saying to knowing Evan Magruder, but I had to look him up just to remind myself. I was like, do I actually know Evan Magruder? Dude,
That's
damn,
alright. I can't
No, I
believe
follow
I
this guy on
gave you an
Instagram.
existential crisis.
Yeah. I was like, that's why I went quiet. I'm so sorry.
This is what I mean, by the way, by those deep sidewalks, right? Like, if you finish the sidewalk too early, that last hit can counter hit you. I'm a dragon!
Hello?
And finishing it off with that nice little down back 3. Poke, poke. Erahku's Law's looking extremely legit today.
Am I seeing a wall break? Oh, I mean floor break. My bad. Maybe
That's
we'll get a
okay.
wall break here.
I'm always saying that floors are the walls of the ground.
Oh my gosh!
Sending it with the taunt forward too. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bam! Yeah, I love Brian.
They're using that new full crouch in heat hatchet kick. That's disgusting, by the way. That move.
The heat
It's
chick
good.
kick?
Yeah, the heat chick kick. I actually like it a lot.
Look at that
don't mind it as
combo. Nice call. Oh my god, well played,
Ooh,
Erahku.
Damage. That was goated.
Nice execution.
Oh, with punish the heat activation.
Nice,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
Right. We setting the nunchaku.
Oh,
Oh. Hatchet. And forward to full
Got him with the
string,
full string.
sending it, and Alien taking game 3.
llama. It's a type of animal. That is objectively true. Thank you, chat. What
I don't
great
even know why
dialogue.
they pay us to do the commentary when we can just let the chat do it for us.
Read chat. Wait, we're getting paid? Oh, we love, of course, circle back 1. Okay. Yo, I thought I was gonna see a taunt Oki. Rolled out of the way in time. That was a good call on Alien to cancel it right away.
Northern Cross is, by the way, -10. So if you do see Brian's use a Northern Cross, you can punish it with your 10 frame. I know this instinctively because I'm an Asuka player and our 10 frame punish is the worst. So I hated this matchup. I fucking hated playing versus Brian. He also does like a bunch of elbows and knees, so it's really hard to like punish him. His main poke comes out of an elbow, a down forward 2. Nightmare matchup. Nice, you.
Okay, nice. What are you gonna do with this? Okay.
Up.
Oh, missed a tailspin. He was too low to the ground.
Yeah.
It's weird. I keep saying he because I'm referring to Brian, but not like the player.
No, I understand. It's the curse of the League of Legends player. League of Legends players do this all the time.
Honestly,
Have you played League of Legends in the past?
for 1 week, I was.
See, here it is. Not chat. I called it.
For 1 week.
Yeah,
Only
see,
'cause
I
my
called
friends
it.
Really wanted me to play it, and I didn't want to like do it, but I just did it. My bad. You're not even the person who I played League for.
Oh.
Okay.
That was a frightening situation. That is a difficult health deficit. Law is not the best character at making comebacks.
Do you think you could catch that minigun?
Mm-hmm.
I'm personally too weak. I can't do it. I get crushed by it.
I'm actually like really strong in real life, which surprises people who've seen me.
Right. Erahku like made the Photoshop for it when I described you.
Right.
You have the muscles of Sylvester Stallone. You look like 2B.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. What's the combo here?
Oh, just a little bit too
just
much.
missed
Oh. Bup, bup.
Nice.
Oh, wow. The back one did not reach there. Nice splash dunk.
that was good. That was kind of sick.
Right? Yeah, do not do mid-highs against Alien carelessly. You... Nice punish!
What is happening?
That was a 14-frame jet upper. Alien was ready.
Okay, it wasn't prepared for the axis, unfortunately. Ah, we love running 1+2.
Do you wish you had holographic skulls and or, like, a litany of gold coins?
Yeah. This is my dream room right here.
I feel like my dream room would have, like, at least 2 ottomans. What the?
No! That was so cool!
That was the ground-based neutral footsies Tekken is known for.
Oh. I wish I knew Law so I could help Erahku out.
Well, the difficulty here is I think Erahku is not really doing anything incorrect as far as, like, the lawing goes.
I think if anything, Erahku could do more DSS in Heat.
Or, like, while staying for DSS, yeah, but, like, Alien is proving to be Erahku is proving to be a perfectly serviceable barrister here. The difficulty is that Alien is just extremely good at Tekken. Oh, does not get the jet upper.
Oh, no float! Okay, no, we got it. We got it. Keep it simple. Some nice lows.
Has
Bruise of
anyone
ankles.
seen, like, the video that Landon D posted, like, at the beginning of Tekken 8, where he's like, here's the problem that you're having with your gameplay. You are not going low enough. And he showed a video of him playing Kazuya, and he just did, like, 8 stature kicks.
Oh.
Nice. Great low parry combo with punishing the forward 4. Interrupting. Oh my god, this is insanity.
Oh, no wall break off now. That's crazy.
Woof, the
No
hatchet kick evading the
way.
second hit. That's crazy.
No way! I'm surprised DSS 4 doesn't work there. I mean, doesn't wall break. Wow, I can't speak for my life, Heike.
That's okay. Brian Fury has that effect on people.
I'm not even playing in the match and I'm getting frazzled.
Yeah. I mean, I'm frazzled as soon as I found out that, like, the dog from Family Guy married into the Fury family. Somebody clip this.
I hate Pog Boyfriend so much. For putting that image in my head. Oh my god. Oh, I need someone to, please, I need someone to like get on. Oh, I found it. Yes.
Alright, I appear to have disabled my co-commentator.
There was this like long period of silence after like, cause I knew the joke right away, and what she meant. Pog was like, I can't believe that that the Family Guy dog married into the Fury family, and I like sat there trying my hardest to keep a straight face, and eventually just broke down as I started visualizing Brian from Family Guy in Tekken Brian's attire. Oh my god. Oh.
Sometimes Violent System commentary is like this, like, sorry to the competitors, like, we're not really talking about the gameplay this moment. Nice counter hit launch from Erahku, though.
I found someone who made a Brian outfit for Brian. That makes no fucking sense. A Family Guy Brian outfit for Tekken Brian in Violent Systems discussion. I'm posting it. It's disgusting.
Make forward 1+2. Nice punish.
Alien, when you watch back on this VOD, or if you're hearing me right now at this moment, I'm gonna send you a DM. I want you to make this your new profile picture.
Nice too. We got the double knees.
I got Minori to chill. Okay.
Okay, I say this a lot, but I'll say it again. I constantly think about the fact that there are people that will just be browsing Twitch and they see a moderately popular Tekken stream. That could have been somebody's first exposure to Violent Systems. Like, can you imagine? You're just browsing through Twitch and you see that.
This long silence, and then suddenly just laughter erupting from the commentators.
2 minutes of manic laughter, like unable to say anything about the matches. Nice round from Erahku. Right? I like not going into the full crouch down forward 2 there on Erahku's side, instead doing the wall standing 4. I think that was a very, very clever way to handle the situation, showing the very common down 1 full crouch down forward 2 Clive poking sequence and mixing it up with a mid after. I really like these
going off.
No.
And stay down. Ooh.
Right. Oh my god, the 1+2 for victory. Big counter hit launch. I love the mini little sidestep there to realign for a better angle. Nope.
Oh, nice.
That is -14. You cannot launch it, I'm afraid. It's not that punishable. Wait, is it minus? I'm pretty sure it's -13. I'm gonna double check though, because now
Which
I'm
move?
Clive's down forward too.
I'm also pretty sure it's -13. Hold on.
I thought it's -13, but like Alien's trying to jet up for it, so I'm like, maybe we're both wrong.
No, yeah, maybe Alien doesn't know. Maybe Alien knows something we don't. Clive frame data.
Cause like, if anyone knows what move is -14, it's a Brian main. Like those guys are. Yeah, it's -13. Okay.
It's -13. Okay.
But like Brian mains have like an encyclopedic knowledge of -14 moves. Erahku managing to clutch a game on the Clive and getting the really cool Final Fantasy victory. By the way, how do we feel about this Squall costume for Clive? Why he on fire? If you win a round with Clive's Rage Art, and that is the final round of the set, his Rage Art involves him summoning Ifrit. If he wins the final game, like if he wins the set with the Rage Art, instead of the usual win pose, it shows the opponent incinerated into like ashes, and Clive is Ifrited up from the Feeded Up.
They freed it up from the feed it up. What a
That's
quote.
right. That's absolutely correct.
Oh. Okay.
Nice
Ooh,
counter
nice.
hit.
Ramu.
Oh my god,
Nice.
why can
Running
you
1+2.
why can he parry his sword? That's crazy.
It's that cyborg strength.
I mean, I guess a cybernetic arm would be able to withstand the brunt of a sword attack. Right? Like it is metal.
Oh?
Nice.
This
I love
kills.
this. Tailspin into yeah, this will kill. Afrit! Wait, you want to hear my my like controlled by the power of Akon and like evil voice? I'm gonna say Afrit.
Okay, go for it.
How's that?
It didn't sound like a freed, unfortunately, but it was there in spirit.
Did they sound like I was controlled by the power of an Akon?
Yes.
Thank you.
Dog, you saying Akon was like screwing me up high key. I thought we were talking about the singer.
What?
Dead ass. I was like, word Akon? I haven't heard his music in a while.
Oh.
Oh.
Erahku is making a big comeback on the Clive. Look at Targal. That's a fine hound right there.
Fine hound indeed.
I wish dogs were real.
They are they not?
Violent Systems Season 4, Episode 6. We've got Erahku versus Alien. Don't touch that dial, folks.
Ugh. Heaven or hell?
Get ready
Like
for the
stretching.
next battle.
This has been 2 hours, and there's still a set to go.
Indeed.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, dog.
Woo! Nice down forward two. Very well placed.
Okay. Already starting off great in the match. Oh.
I like Erahku's use of the pokes. Not always going into the extensions. Nice. Beautiful back limb plus two. Finding it. Erahku is a big fan of the Phoenix Shift stance and uses it very adequately. Like, this is, I think, the best use of raw Phoenix Shift that I've seen from a Clive player, like, ever.
Oh. Great
No!
patience. Was looking for that low.
Yeah, Alien weathering some of these pokes here, looking for her answer, and once she finds it, she's able to squeeze every bit of damage out of it,
Yo.
going for the taunt jet upper at the
Yeah, I
wall.
was
That
like,
is crazy.
Yeah, you right off the bat. Not even like taunt and jet, like back three. Sorry, taunt back,
Back
three.
four. Taunt back four is what you're
Four.
thinking.
I'm a fake Brian player. Oh.
For those that are unaware, which is probably male 9,991, taunt jet upper is a move because when Brian hits with one frame of his taunt, the exact frame that his taunt connects, he has an unblockable hit and he is plus 14. So that means he can do any move that is 14 frames or less. To do a jet upper, you need to press 3 frame perfect inputs in that scenario, right? Because you have to go forward, neutral, and then back. So to do that, forward for 1 frame, neutral, so you let go the forward input for another frame, and then back, and 2 at the same time for another frame. Each of these inputs has to be only 1 frame, or you will not get the jet upper there. Alien is just casually going for these 3 frame perfect inputs. Mind you, a frame is 1/60th of a second, so this is particularly difficult. Down forward 2 is -13, cannot be punished by jet upper, I'm afraid.
Okay, I'm like holding my breath. Who's gonna... Oh!
That's true. This is a very intense battle. I love the shift from Wings of Light into Phoenix Shift. Very cool. And then realigning it with the Heat Burst.
That was a beautiful game from Erahku.
Erahku is now up in this set. The second hit of forward 1+2 catches for the Heat Engage.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Down forward 1 managing to find its way, but armoring through it. Armoring through it. On the other hand, from Alien Hatchet Kick.
Hatchet Kick. Okay.
Okay, forward 1+2 Heat Dash. We get a float.
Whoa,
Too
he
many
dropped?
down forward 1s, so it dropped. Too many down forward 1s.
Oh! Does it kill?
Do you live? Do you live? You
No,
live.
no,
Alien
Alien's
is dead. And just like that, Erahku is now on set point against Alien.
Major comeback.
That
Ultimate
Clive
precision play.
shift.
That's crazy.
That Clive shift was insane.
Indeed.
All
I'm
right,
gonna see 1+2 grab.
let's see. Can Alien adjust? Nice.
Okay.
This pressure, though, from Alien is very nice.
Man,
Getting
where
the
did
health
that
lead,
go?
and boom, look at that. 3+4 counter hit into immediate floor break to remove the floor as a potential option. Alien thinks I can win the long game, the war of attrition. I'm going to keep it simple and guarantee the rounds. See how much trouble Alien's having? I'm feeling better about having so much trouble with Erahku's Clive. When I fought Erahku's Clive, I was fucking sweating every game we played.
I get to fight Erahku's Clive. Hold on.
Alright, forward 1+2 Heat Dash. We get down 1+2. Oh! Spring kick to get over the down forward 3-1, and that is -14, but doesn't get the punish. 3+4. Sidewalks gets hit by the second hit. Down forward, and Erahku takes it! Erahku by 4 versus Alien. Incredible performance.
That was a good match.
Erahku and Alien, both of you have earned a Little Caesar's Crazy Bread.
Not from my box, right?
No. You can take it from Belet's box because she's not here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can have any of my Crazy Bread. I'll say that for free. Like, if you touch my Crazy Bread, I will fucking catch a felony.
The next is Downright versus Candidate.
Is downright Canadian.
He is American. Unless he's lied to me this entire time and he's actually he's actually like Canadian. Okay, I will be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so while this is happening and loading, I'm gonna run. Where are my slippers?
But Erahku, if you think about it, Clive showing up to help you win that set is like a Final Fantasy 16 side quest. So actually, you're role-playing. Is taunt a regular move that anyone can do, or is someone special? Only... So everyone has taunts, but only Brian does anything useful.
Okay, I'm back. The bathroom is occupied, so I will just survive.
Alright, we've got a Brian off, it looks like.
Is taunt a regular move, or is that anyone could do something special? Oh, you probably already answered that, didn't you, Pog?
Yep.
Word. Okay.
All right, here we go. Look at these side steps. This is some very crisp lateral movement from downright here. All right.
We got Okaroon versus Waldo. This is kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, this is Okaroon in it.
At least I think it is. I'm not sure. It could just be a custom he made.
It could be. I hope it's Okaroon. I love Dan Dadan. It's one of my favorite shows.
I also love Dan Dadan.
I like how there's like aliens and ghosts. It's like a twist on the classic ghost alien formula.
Oof.
Did downright actually like tech roll out of the 1+2 heaper setup, or did that get nerfed? Does anyone know?
The first 20 and the last 20, yes. I agree.
I like the manga. I read the manga. I'm a manga person.
The manga's pretty great.
Do you like Chainsaw Man?
People were like super like into it when it first came out. I was like waiting until like what people had about like honest reviews instead of like, oh, this is hype, this is the trend. I've heard it's good still.
Is this Gendo? Oh, it is Gendo Akari. You're absolutely no. We were both tripping. This is Gendo.
Gendo Akari. Let me look.
No,
this
look
up.
at the glasses. Nice forward, 4-1. Chainsaw Man is so peak right now.
Oh, I can see this being Gendo Akari.
Yeah, Alien. Like the
conversation.
past like, I want to say like 20 chapters of Chainsaw Man have been actually like every chapter more insane than the last, and every time I'm like, Fujimoto's hit the max. Like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way he can get crazier than this. And then the next chapter is crazier. Big counter hit on the 3+4. Boom. We are going to the wall. Unfortunate drop there.
Or not.
Critical back one is miss, and a hatchet kick into 3+4. Candidate playing sort of a medium Tekken. Not exactly big Tekken, but somewhere in between that and small.
Oh. Okay.
Look back
Holy
is good
shit.
if crying is the vibe. It's low-key goated in this scenario.
No,
Boom.
look back is something.
No.
That's my first time hearing it. Let me look at it.
All right, hitting him with the 1+2, 1 back. Yeah, I've seen a lot of things. London, don't cry. What are you crying about, London? It was your birthday recently. Lenny, you had Five Guys burgers.
Five Guys. Their burgers are way too expensive.
What the hell, erahku? First think of Filter-fish, and now this. This is unbelievable.
I'm on your side for this one, Pog. I know
Candidate-
the girlfriend can be quite dramatic.
Candidate just swinging with these pokes, just non-stop whittling away. Nice sidewalk.
Nice sidewalk.
Alright, hitting with the hatchet? Or the snake edge, not the hatchet.
Can I see a hatchet? I don't see many hatchets nowadays. Oh.
I
Ooh,
haven't
that was a
actually
beautiful orbital.
thought about that book since middle school, to be honest.
The hatchet, yeah. It was actually a good book.
It's a good book! I haven't thought
Did you
about it since
read
middle
the-
school.
Did you read the there's like a what if sequel by the author called Brian's Winter.
Is this, chat, is this real?
It's real.
No, because this is a Brian mirror. This sounds fake.
Yeah, I know, right? No, it's real. Brian's Winter, a novel by Gary Paulson. Here, I'll send you the link.
Wow.
It's a what if he never got rescued in
Nice
time and had to
backline.
survive another season. I sent it into the group chat.
Does anybody know if Rose Above It is going to be playing? Because I saw them on the scorecard, but I don't see them in the chat. Does anyone know? Bop.
Oh,
Right? I like this pressure. I've not seen a Rosa. Thank you, London.
No.
Look at how London wrote Cena Rosa. I think that's very cool. I think On Pocket is playing. I don't have access to the like that's normally Belet's job, but Belet is currently sick with Ligma, so we have to make do. To downright and candidate, my recommendation would be to press more down 2 and down forward 2. You don't necessarily have to always go into the extensions either. These moves are good on their own. Like down 2-3 is great, don't get me wrong, but the real threat of this move comes from if you don't always finish the string. It creates a pressure where your opponent doesn't know whether or not you're going to press. Right on. Okay.
Earlier they said they might not be up to fighting tonight, and said he would be fighting in their stead. Okay.
Nice you.
That being said, who's fighting
It's one of us, Raph, I think. If I recall.
Me or you?
I don't know. I'm sick, so I think it should be you, because I actually had like a lot of my blood taken the other day.
In that case, rematch.
Like, literally like half my blood is gone.
That's what the scout from TF2 said in the sandwich trailer.
Oh, he did!
Yeah, I punched out half his blood.
That's true.
Oh.
Isn't it 2-0 candidate?
Oh, yes, that is true.
It is. My counter wasn't working correct. I pressed the counter, but it didn't count. Nice.
Nice.
Setting up a frame trap with the quarter circle block 1 and the 3+4 to close it out. I love when they do the same intro move and they're just like punching each other. It looks really cool.
Oof. Nothing but hatchet kicks. Word.
Dandy Mancannon says, damn that counter. I'm always saying this against Steve Fox.
Yeah, that back one from Steve is scary.
Nice.
Oh, 1-2-1. Oh, but no pickup. Went straight.
I saw. No, do you see the snake edge and how immediately after he did quarter circle 4-3-4? That was a revenge double knees. That was like a, no, I can do a double knees, watch.
Damn that counter, I'm always saying that. Do you hit the counter often?
Lennon, you can hit the counter in your place, but if you do it in my place, I will become irate. This is my counter. My counter must be treated gently and with respect. I will not tolerate violence.
But it's violent systems.
Is that anything about hitting? You were the one who said you like to destroy counters with chainsaws. Like, we're just playing with what you said.
Exactly.
Nice combo. Card circle guard 1+2, and then right at the wall. This is insane pressure.
Nice.
Snake edging out of it.
Let me see the second snedge. Oh, good duck.
You can punish. Oh, nice too.
Nice.
You can punish Brian's power crush, by the way. It is punishable. The new power crush.
Oh.
Could have pressed a few more down forward ones there.
Nice.
It's one of those things is Brian that like everyone has pressed down forward 1 and then just failed to hit confirm in time. It happens.
That was brutal, ruthless.
Yeah. Candidate playing great small tech in there.
Oh.
Right. Boom.
Okay.
No, not that punishable.
Nice.
Bup, 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 bup.
Ah. Oh, you got out of it. Word. What's his comeback? Nah.
Elbow.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I was expecting a, like, I don't know, full crouch down forward 2-1, but that works too. Oh,
You know,
blocking all
one
these.
thing I've noticed from both of these players is they don't really utilize the power of the Snake Eyes 3+4. Do
This
you
is
notice
true.
that?
Yeah, 3+4 2.
Yeah, it's a very good move at the wall because it creates incredible timing pressure on your opponents. Very strong move that Brian has.
I just think neither like really think of it, or for downright in this case probably doesn't know
Woo!
about it. Oof.
This kid erahku wins one set and starts talking about like middle school biology. This is crazy.
Oh, nice wall rising. Didn't keep following up.
Up.
Okay,
With punishing the forward 4.
Snedge.
Who with punishes the with punisher? Is that anything?
Oh, I'm letting it get to his head.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice too.
Oh,
Oh my god. Managing to get the combo anyways after the trade. Very nice. Alright, just going for max damage
Nice.
here.
okay. They crouch in each other's faces. That was like a heartfelt moment. Ugh.
Bop, bop. Okay,
Okay,
we're just
heat smash.
immediately spending the heat smash.
Ah, the ball rolling in the background.
I love when balls go rolling. This is one of my favorite
like-
things.
It's like tumbleweed in this match.
Right?
All right, be right back. Now the bathroom's free.
Freedom!
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Crackpot hot dogs. Okay. Both of these players are fishing for 3+4 counter hits, but it looks like Candidate is able to find his first. And we are pushing to the wall. Candidate, a huge fan of that 1+2 1 sway. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think that works anymore. I think they nerfed it so that, like, you auto back roll after that. And I don't think it's possible to connect the heat burst. Alien, do you know if it's possible to 1+2 2 heat burst still, or if that's been nerfed? 'Cause it feels like it's been nerfed, but I don't necessarily know. I think I've been like de facto forced into playing on pocket here by simple virtue of Wrath like leaving at the last second. So I guess I'm fighting Tom Pocket here. Which is not good because I'm very like anemic and sick and weak and frail and beautiful and humble. But I'll do my best.
I will. I promise.
Oh, there he is, just in time. It's Wrath.
Ah, I missed the end of the match. This is so tragic.
Ayaw mo pa kumain? Ayaw mo pa kumain?
Okay, I'm back. Hello?
Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
Hi.
And
Kumakain ka doon ng ani.
I have a Ferrero Rocher.
Nice. I am going to be lowering the volume of Raph significantly. The reason being is that Raph is currently in the game ahead of me, the spectator, which will create an issue where the commentary will be desynced. So I've done this in the past before. Raph will still be vaguely audible in the background, sort of like he's very far away.
My girl is like, you are in my pocket. My girl is sending me hella DMs. Why do you want to be in my pocket? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the brand's looking good, Downright Moon. It's very strong looking.
She just wanted to nap.
I'm feeling the Brian. Like, it was there. I was getting Brian juice energy from that.
She just wanted to nap. Okay. My girl is asleep in my pocket.
All right.
Ready for the next battle.
Let's see. We've got Tom Pocket, aka Om Pocket, versus Raph.
Is she still? No, she's just being needy.
Round one.
All right, this is a classic match of Skeletor versus Deerman. Anyone who's played the Tekken anime knows that this is part of the lore.
She beats out the fight with nature. Whoa! I crouched in the space.
Oh no! No! Do not spring kick Yoshimitsu, everyone. If I can give you one piece of advice to take in mind and use like 100% of the time, it's don't spring kick Yoshimitsu. He can launch you for it. Back turn combo goes into the unblockable low launcher. Bup. Sets up a reset with the unblockable low launcher again, and we are hitting the wall. Bup. Another unblockable low launcher, and we are going all the way to the wall, and that will finish it.
Fight.
The unblockable low launcher is a very tricky one. Very nice down forward 2 placement from Tom. Going for a quick little launchy launch. We're gonna hit the wall, and what do we got for the Oki? It is a mid.
Oh my god!
The flea mix-up here. And finishing it with the heat smash.
Straight into fighting Yoshimitsu. Okay. I can do this. Yeah.
Wow. Yoshimitsu. Alright, let's go Deer versus Skeletor. Round start Atlas Hammer, why not? Yep, down forward 2-1 is one of the great ways to interrupt this. Oh, nice combo. Very well placed. Not able to get the final ender, but it's alright. Nice, powering through it, and boom! Huge explosion. What do we got for Oki? Finishing it with the classic King Throw. Whoop! Boom! Alright, and for the Oki, what do we got? Oh my god. Yeah, the Jaguar run or Jaguar sprint has been really buffed in this patch. So if you're able to get off these setups for Jaguar sprint, you can cause a lot of mayhem. Alright, nice too. Big launcher. We're going to the wall. Alright, drop kick into spring kick is crazy, and the setup with, oh my god, the burning knuckle setup! Alright, low poke, and what do we got for the mix? And it is the mid to close it. Raph truly did say, I am going back in. I got this, and you know, there's a reason why he's on the commentary team. We don't let just anyone walk in and do the commentary. Raph really said no quarter. That's so true. These two players are very momentum heavy. They both use a lot of like extremely powerful setups. And they're both like maximizers. They get the most out of a situation. So whoever is able to get momentum is likely going to keep on to it for the remainder of the round. These are going to be some extremely quick matches with ultra violent and extremely powerful back and forth. The unblockable low launcher. We are breaking the giant swing here. Oh my god. Hang with that, and drop kick goes for the low kick. Whoop. Oh my god. Just the endless barrage of moves. No punish on the back turn kick into a hop knee. Right, forward 2-1, heat engage. What do we got here? Oh my god. What the hell was that setup? We may never know. Oh, my air throwing out of the dragonfly is so fascinating, actually. Alright, we got the fleece. Oh, what the hell? Oh no! Oof, what? That is actually a punish on a generic down 4. I've never seen a launch generic down 4 in this game. That is crazy. Bop, bop, bop. Wait, spring kick, and we are just going to go ahead and flash those. Nice too. Giant swing, and we are hitting the wall here. What is the Oki situation? Going for a tackle. Nice. Do not try to charge that unblockable on me. I have a 13 frame counter hitting mid. I will catch you every time. Raph taking game 3. The spectating has been quit. We are seeing a different character, perhaps a different stage, something of the kind. We're back to Blastoise. Chat, how are you doing today?
Blastoise.
Yeah, we're back to Blast. Back in Blast? Is that anything?
I was fighting for my life. Oh my god. I'm gonna play the Energizer Bunny.
Gonna play the Energizer Bunny? What is that? I guess we'll find out very shortly what that means. Erahku. This is out the Canada's doing good. Got a few days before the end of term exams. Right on. Shouts out to higher education.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, June versus King. We are seeing the June come out. June extremely buffed this patch. In my opinion, I think she's the most buffed character in this patch. For a few reasons that compound upon each other. And add up to be much more than some... Okay, that is actually the Energizer Bunny. I understand now completely. Anyways, June's 1-2-2 is now natural. Which actually has a profound effect on the way this character plays. She also has much better mix-up options from her stances. And these two things together make the character nightmarishly difficult to fight against, because she is able to put you into a blender, the likes of which you've never seen. June, no, that's your forger. That's true. Nice break. Alright. Cool back turn setup here. Oh.
Oh, Blastoise is still up, by the way.
Blastoise is still up. That's... Thank you. She also threatens plus frames at all ranges without meter. Yeah, the only one without meter is, I guess the people in this hangar. I can't imagine they're paying for parking. June Kazam. Round 2. Fight. That's that 1-2-2 I was just talking about. Also, her hop kick is -12 instead of -13, which I don't think matters all that much, but it is something worth noting. Alright, boom. Alright, we're spinning our partner around, I guess. We're doing a do-si-do. And just hop kicking out of it. Right, armoring through the armor. Up, heat smash into a sequence of moves, and then armoring. That is one hell of a sequence, chat. Talman Xiao Yu, this is June Kazam. Alright. Okay. RKO. And goes for the drop kick, goes for the low kick, and does not get punished there. Slash kick pressure forward to 1+2 into a flash duck. The crouch throw is not landing here, but we got the do-si-do into the wall hit, and that is round 3. And here we are in round 4. Raph looking for some down forward 2 counter hits. Forward 4 neutral 2, down forward 2 counter hit checking, but the hop kick from Tom Pocket is going to take all the way, but we are back turn. The combo does not work here. Up. Can second hit finding purchase, and that is going to take us all the way to the wall here. Whoop. Back turn. Nice too. Whoop. Nice punish and forward 4 neutral 2 to get rid of it. Was that a blue spark throw? King has those? Yes. If you do instant Shining Wizard or instant Giant Swing fast enough, you get a blue spark. I think there's others as well. But those are ones that I know off the top of my head. Okay, heat engage, and what are we going to do with it? Get poked down with the low, full crouch down forward 2. Oh. Instant break on the Giant Swing. Tom Pocket says, I am not handing these. He also gets one on Tijuana Twister. He does. You're right. That's the one I was forgetting. RKO, and that kills Hachi Machi. Wrath here? Don't just change those, have them as well? Yes, if you do the real input and not the cheat input, I think you get a bonus. Which is strange because, like, the chain throw inputs are really fun to do, like, especially if you do, what's it called? Rolling Death Cradle is really fun to do. Like, the input is super fun. Speaking of chain throws, blue sparking, look at this one here. Chat, check this out. And we go into the Giant Swing from all of it. All of that shit's guaranteed. 78 damage, hell yeah. Alright, nice back turn. You can get, like, insane punishes on the back turn spring kick that King does. But if you don't know, like, the insane punishes, that Giant Swing is going to do heaps. If you don't know the optimal back turn punish after King's back turn spring kick, you should go for a generic throw and try to back throw, because back throws do heaps. Up, up, up. Is Raph deafened in the voice call? Yes, I reduced the volume of Raph because Raph is playing the game and I'm spectating. So Raph would then be there for like 20 seconds ahead, which would make the commentary like kind of weird. Oh.
Oh my god, I don't know how to fight against you.
Okay, that was a 2 break. She shoots light. Jun or Kazama powers activated. Boom, boom. And what we have for the Oki, just going for the basic homing kick. Okay. We're for neutral 2. Into hop kick, no punish. Up. Alright. Mirei and boom. And what we got for our punish here? Oh my god. Look at these throw breaks. Tom is on it. The fear in his eyes. And finishing it with the mid kick. Crazy. But just like that, Raph is on game 4 out of 5.
I gotta pick a new costume.
I gotta pick a new costume? Okay.
I gotta pick a new costume. I gotta figure out what else to do. This is also nice for me to take a breather. I was doing nothing but movement that last round. That was too much for
I
me.
was watching it. Like, you were playing some high-ass level Tekken right there.
I was on crack.
That was like... That was one of those rounds where, like, your hair goes gray after it. You know what I mean?
For real.
So I wonder, why is it that you will continually go for Giant Swing, but you don't like to do Shining Wizard?
I want to see if my opponent will break ones, and if they don't, then I'll do a 2. I also don't like the input for doing what was it, for Shining Wizard.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like I think it's too much stress on my fingers.
Get ready for the next battle.
So I'll do it in the middle of a combo because like then I'll have like the space. I'll like charge it up and then full send it. High level Tekken versus high Tekken. This is so real.
All right. I'm going to reduce volume of Raph again. Round 1, fight. Yeah, we got the Alien Reaper here, I guess. 1, 2, 1, throw. Boom! RDC, are we sending the whole thing? Oh my god, you are dead! June is dead! This will kill! Pog overlay? Yes, you're right. Overlay, Wulong. Or for neutral 2. Oh my god, nice too. Boom, boom. Going for the 4-3. Or for neutral 2. Nice hop kick. Let's go. The hop knee finding its purchase, and this will kill 100% of the time. Don't even need to finish it. And this is now set point for Raph. Whoa, nice flash attack. Nice flash attack again. Nice flash attack a third time. Why is this like so far off his back? I blame the economy, erahku. And there you go.
GG's, Tom. It's because of the tariffs. It is indeed because of the tariffs.
Alright. That will be another example of our commentators living up to the legend. However.
I wasn't growling that entire time. I have to like let out like the baby growls now.
Alright, Dandy and Downright Moon, I wanted to show you guys something, so I will show you something. Just post-game. In the meantime, Raph, can you do our thank yous to the participants?
Thank you everyone for watching, and in order of matchups, thank you to Prokhor for coming and voreban for fighting against the tide. That was crazy. Dandy and Minori, that was a great match between you two. That was super sick. Erahku and Alien. Yo, Erahku, I want to see more of that law high key. And Downright versus Canada. That was a great, wow, Canada. My bad, G. Great Brian off. Brian's Winter. What else? There was like other memes. Marrying into the Family Guy dog, marrying into the Fury family. That was fucking stupid. And finally, Tom for fighting against me. All right.
As always, I'm Pog Boyfriend, and with me is Raph. Not, I guess, as always, because as always would include Belet. Anyways, so
Indeed.
Here we go. Here is Anna Williams. So I want to show Dandy something here. So first is this. By the way, look at this costume. Do you guys like it? Anyways, I want to show you something. So
Right,
this move leaves you at +5.
All right, I will sign off. Bye-bye, everyone.
You can actually do it again because you're at +5, and it's very unlikely your opponent will do anything faster. In fact, I think it's like down 1 is the only move that can trade in that scenario. Like you're +5 and you do an I-15 move, but watch this. On counter hit, you do get a guaranteed stomp. You see? So that makes this move very brutal to threaten with. And then from there, you can do other moves that fit within that 5-frame window. So for example, you can do like this. Down forward 1-2 forward puts you into stance. And if you do it off a hit, you go +7, which is very good. And at +7, that is an extremely potent frame trap. So if your opponents are just constantly pressing into your frames, that is fucking brutal. Another option that you can do off going into stance off down forward 1-2 forward, you can then set up the throw mix-up. So if you are in stance and you do 2+4 or 1+3, You then get to choose either 1 or 2, and it's a true 50-50 mix-up. Your opponent has to guess either 1 or 2. If they guess wrong, if they press 1 plus 2, or if they don't press in time, then you get a second follow-up hit, which does grips. Watch me spam that 1 button. And boom, look at that, 50 damage. So if they guess wrong, that's a lot of damage coming out of your 13 frame mid. So another move that you can do. Back to 2 is 13 frames. So if they are, like trying to step after down forward 4, down forward 4 tracks to one side, first of all. But back to 2 is fully homing. And you're at +5 again. A lot of plus frames. If you have really good execution. This is technically I13 plus input, so you can get really fast. And continue your plus frame pressure. This is a counter hit launcher, so really nice to use. Another really big move that you can press in this scenario. 3 plus 4 is +14, or I14, so at +5, this actually frame traps. And you can heat dash it. Very nice. We'd love to see it. Down forward 1, 2 is very nice. You can also do different mix-ups with the string. You can do a high. Down forward 1, 2, 3, down forward 1, 2, 4. So if the opponent is always expecting you to go into stance, you can throw in those 3s and those 4s to mix them up a little bit. You can do a similar thing with 1, 2. 1, 2 forward, you are +11 in stance. Very nice. However, 1, 2, 1, these are all highs, but you can shoot them at the wall. And at the wall splats. But if they're blocking, the move becomes a little bit better at the wall. Right, -14, but then in heats. In heat, 1, 2, 1, 2 at the wall becomes +7. So 1, 2 forward. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, or sorry, 1, 2, 1, 4, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. And then of course, you can also do 2 forward. So Anna has a bunch of really good pokes that I feel like you weren't making use of. And you can also combine it with things like this. You are doing a bit of that. You can do like a bit of this. This is a crouching low. So you can do this to high crush. And it becomes natural on counter hit. There's a third hit that you can do, and again, all natural and counter hit. And also +5. A lot of Anna's moves will put you at +5, which is a scenario that you can always threaten 3 + 4 as like a big power move. You can do down forward 1. You can do back 2, 2. So those are some things to be cognizant of. Also work on your full crouch down forward 2 combo. Because you can get a lot of damage out of that motherfucker. Right? That's an unseeable low launcher. You're pulling 65 damage out of the hat? That's crazy. So anyways, those are the Anna things I wanted to show. Downright Moon. By the way, you don't have to necessarily do that combo. It's just there's a combo that you can do. The point is, have a combo that you can actually do, and then do that combo. Well, let's do this one. I like this costume. He looks like a game show host. Oh, Downright Moon left, alas. Perhaps Downright Moon will not see this. I'm just going to do this in case Downright Moon ever wants to see the VOD. I just wanted to show something cool about Brian, because I do like Brian. I think Brian's a cool character. 1-4 is your generic I-10 Punisher on this character, but he has something cool going on. Check this out. It is so hard to like get a counter hit spaced perfectly. There you go. If you space it perfectly in training mode, you can only get the first one to hit. But 1-4-2-1, 1-4-2, that 2 is a counter hit launcher. 1-4-2, very delayable. Right? Super, super delayable. And then you can pick up. Down forward 2. You can do down forward 2-1, and if you do that, you can go into sway. Which is a very common, like, low to mid-level Brian thing. Down forward 2, you can mix up with down forward 2-1. You don't always have to go into sway. And then you mix that up with down forward 2-3. And really good, right? Really, really good. Combine this with down 2. Well, I'm bad. I can't pick up into soccer kick. Anyways, the point is you can mix it up, create some mix-ups, some ambiguity there. And I think pressing these buttons instead of always just trying to send it all the time will improve your consistency a lot, because we all like to land a snake edge, right? But if you don't do these little moves that connect these, if you don't do like the 1-2-1s to land that counter hit there, if you don't do the 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 sidestep, those things, these are the moves that let you get the big launchers. Anyways, I suppose Candidate is here, so Candidate can see that. Those were my pieces of advice. I'm bad at sneak dashing. But anyways, thank you all for watching Violent Systems. Raph is long left. I hope these tips help. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.